What's up, guys? Mr. Martin here. We're here with the voice lesson after a little break in the system. So let's get down to it. So we got our voice lesson here. It's going to be talking about detail. You love details. I read you guys' short stories, and y'all, all of you, I might be critical about your short stories, but all of you have got a lot of potential. And one thing that all of us could work on is details. Because details can make or break a story. You could have the best story of all time, but if you don't have those details filled out, it's just kind of like just looking at a skeleton. Just a skeleton, there's no flesh on it, there's no working parts. It's kind of a morbid example, but let's just go with it. Anyway, so an old man, Don Tomasito, the baker, played the tuba. When he blew into the huge mouthpiece, his face would turn purple and his 1,000 wrinkles would disappear as his skin filled out. Alberto Alvaro Rios, the iguana killer. So, as you can see right here, let's go to the discussion portion of this. The first sentence is a general statement. So, it just literally says what happens. Don Tomasito, the baker, played the tuba. Now, how does the second sentence enrich and intensify the first? This is a technique where you start in very narrow, to the point, and then you expand. You should not ever really kind of go all out detail and then go very sparse detail about the same subject matter. You should start with basically very concise and then expand upon your concise material with a more kind of a well thought out description. So let's go to the second one. Contrast the second sentence with the following. When he blew the tuba, his face turned purple and his cheeks puffed out. Which sentence more effectively expresses an attitude towards Tomasito? What is that attitude and how is it communicated? Now, I want you to look at these sentences. So you're looking at this sentence in particular and this sentence in particular. What details in this sentence are missing that are explained in this sentence? For example, right here, I'll help you get you in the right direction. It mentions wrinkles on his face. How does that kind of an attitude demonstrate something about him? How does that detail tell you something about Don Tomasito without explicitly having to fully say or kind of like more show? Because it has something to do with right here, an old man. But let's go a step further and really kind of try and define what attitude does it show about him. So here's the apply portion. It's always the greatest part. It's the fun part. So describe someone jumping over a puddle. Your first sentence should be general, stating the action simply. Your second sentence should clarify and intensify the action through detail. So this is a good one. How are you going to go about this? I'll give you the first sentence, so you could say something along the lines of Sally jumped over the puddle. And then the second sentence should intensify it. Usually, I could say, with vigor and great tenacity, she flew over the puddle and landed just shy of the edge with her astounding agility. Something crazy like that. Just go crazy with it. Use all your descriptive words, just throw them in there. Have fun with it. Anyways, this is your voice lesson, and look forward to seeing you guys next week. I think that's when you guys are coming back. At least some of you are coming back to physically be in the school. Gonna have a great time. Anyways, you all be safe. Have a nice day.